everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mystic Visions 444. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel, I do several different kinds of pick a card readings for you guys, utilizing different decks and tools to give you your messages. So if you like pick a card and tarot card readings, please do like, share, and subscribe. All right, so for today's video, we're going to focus in on the sign of Libra. If you have Libra in your sun, moon, or rising sign, then this video is for you. Or if you're a cross watcher, this video is also for you. If you're new to pick a card readings, do simply choose a pile that resonates with you. As you can see here, I have two small piles. It's going to be a short video, so feel free to listen to the other pile because it may contain a message for you as well. For today's topic was a viewer request. I'm open to requests. I had really liked it, so that's why I'm going to do the videos about it for this week. It's what's coming my way or who's coming my way in the next 6 months. So that is a topic, so please keep that in mind as you choose a card. If you have any questions that you've been contemplating or wanting to know about, hopefully this reading will bring you some clarity and hopefully it resonates with you. All right, so let me introduce these piles to you. Pile number 1 has this gorgeous citrine. And then pile number 2 has this beautiful amethyst crystal. All right, so without further ado, let us begin with pile number 1. For those of you that chose the citrine, let us see what the cards have in store for you. Pile 1. We're going to start off with the Make Your Dream Come True Tarot. And they're basically fancy Rider-Waite cards. All right, so we have Knight of Pentacles, someone coming in to bring you a message, perhaps a job opportunity. Could be someone from the past right here. Overall, it's a good card to have. All right, we have the Star right here. It's an excellent message that's coming your way. You've been chosen for something, for your talents, your capabilities, or your job or your vocation, or some place where some area in your life where you really shine right here. Like we have the Magician right here. Things are turning around for the better for you during this period of time with money and finances is what I pick up so far right here. And you've done this on your own, either through manifestation or just working really hard. Everything, you've used all your skills and attributes to help yourself out here. We have the Hermit right here. You might keep these things to yourself. You might be working, I call it you work alone, when people don't know what it is that you're doing, because it's very near and dear to your heart. And you don't want any outside influences as well. All along, you maybe knew that things were going to pick up for you, or you knew that you were going to get some good news. You've known this. You just had to wait, too. You have a spirit guide or someone looking out for you. So we have 9 of Hearts right here. I'm working with 2 plain decks. We have 10 of Diamonds. Again, that's excellent. 9 of Spades. And we have 10 of Spades. That is very bizarre. You have 9s and 10s. I don't know if that's your lucky number. Could be for some of you too. I see 100%. Also, 9 is something almost happening. It almost happens. And then it didn't happen, or you had to wait for it. 10 of Diamonds, the Star is excellent. It's money shine down, money rain down. It's kind of like 10 of Pentacles. Playing cards do read a little bit differently. Overall, it's very, very good for money and finances. I pick up in the 9 of Hearts here and the Knight of Pentacles that you're worried you're going to receive bad news, but in fact, it was actually good news as well. You're leaving this past behind you here with things that did not work out for you, such as like the 10 of Spades can kind of like be like the Tower card or the Devil card in some kind of way. But you're leaving behind things that did not work out for you as well. You turn, it sounds so corny, I don't usually use these expressions, but you turn that frown upside down with that infinity symbol and you made stuff happen for you. But you had to live through it. Some of you guys really paid your dues. You really had to live through some kind of, circumstances and events that were not as, were difficult, very difficult for you right here. You might have hated where you lived. You might have hated your apartment. You might have hated your house, or hated something in your environment here. But now it's saying that that's a part of the past, whatever this is. All right, so let's keep going right here. We have the World. That's things picking up for you. Turn of events. That's very fortuitous right here. We have 5 of Pentacles. Again, you have very up and down cards. We have 7 of Wands. Again, it's saying that whatever this was in the Hangman right here, whatever this was that you went through was not easy, and you had to beat out the competition right here. A lot of people might have turned their backs on you right here through they weren't the friends that you thought they were, but you made it through right here, and you made it to whatever. I picture you climbing up a mountain and you make it to where your destination right here as well. Things have been really difficult. You did have a good friend close by. You did have a good family member. You had someone that was always there for you anytime you needed to talk to someone. Other people let you down, is what I get as well. They kind of, it's weird. People are where they want what you have, but they're not doing what you're doing too. All right, so let's keep going. So we have 4 of diamonds. We have 10 of clubs. Oh, you have another 10. Jack of diamonds, and then Joker. Joker's a stop, block, or shock, or something that we can't see. It's a surprise coming your way. 4 of diamonds is excellent for money. Also the world, like you're starting again, you're building foundation. I just pictured a big apartment building, so maybe you're moving to a place that you really want to. Again, all the struggling and suffering that you went through, it looks like it turned out in your favor because you have 10 of clubs too. Like things are actually working out for you now. You just had to go through some kind of a cycle where it was very difficult for you too. We had this Jack of diamonds here and a 7 of wands, which is a little bit concerning to me. This is someone close to you that you should not trust with your information right here. You never know about people. It doesn't necessarily say that they'll do anything, but they're not trustworthy. They're not trustworthy. They could be jealous. But it's for me, it's just saying like, watch out too. They're just trying to find out what you're doing, but you're keeping a lid on it too. They're trying to find out every which way, what it is that you're doing. We have the moon, which is secrets being revealed too. It could be trusting your intuition about certain aspects or things that are going on in your life. We have judgment. Things will work out for you in your favor now. Finally, it's your time. We have justice. See, it's repeating itself. I don't know what it is that you've been through. Look, you're going to be very happy with the outcome of whatever information that you're going to be receiving. It could even be grant, loan. I'm not sure what it is that you are looking for, but it seems to be working out now in your favor right here. We're going to be very happy right here. You could have been using some manifestation techniques. I always see that when I see the moon, like you're doing things to help yourself, which is really good. You're thinking outside the box. So look, we have another Joker, which is another stop or block or the unknown. This is the second deck of playing cards. We have Jack of hearts, 3 of diamonds, and then 7 of diamonds. I do things different ways. For these readings, I felt compelled to do two decks of cards. So if the same number comes up, it's like a warning or a note for you, but they're both full decks. Sometimes I'll work with partial decks and pull certain cards out. It just depends on how I would like to do the readings. So 3 plus 7 is 10 of diamonds, which is excellent again for money and resources. 2, it's like you're over here with the 7 and you're waiting for that 3. You're waiting for that information to come. You're waiting for whatever it is to come your way. That's good news right here. To pay off a bill, 2, money in, money out is what I'm getting to. You have you have a surprise coming your way with money. Even though I see a Jack of hearts, it's someone youthful, could be someone that you don't even know that works in some kind of area that you might not even meet that wants to help you out. If that makes sense. If you're doing anything electronically or submitting for things, for instance, things that you need, that could be it as well. All right, so now I have old maids cards. I do a lot of things on this channel. I have a lot of Oracle and I make my own, but actually I love these cards. They work really well. So we have scientist right here. Let's figure it out. We have musician. And then zookeeper. I just get it again and again that you've worked very, very, very hard. You work all the time, very hard to keep it together here with that zookeeper, to keep it together. You long to have time to yourself right here. Some of you guys are really studious or going back to school or thinking about going back to school. Are you really studying something right here? You're really studying something. But I feel the overall message I got is like you really had to hold it together, like keep it together, keep it all together right here. And you long for free time off, which is what you're going to have. But you also are going to be very busy. I hate to say it. I mean, I like busy. It's good, but you will be busy. All right, so now we're going to do the Calgary Angels and Ancestors cards. We have Knight, Be Brave and Honest. Are these beautiful cards? Be Brave and Honest. Let us see what the author has to say. These cards come with this little book right here. So I like to read you an excerpt from these from this book, if I can find it. All right, here we go. 46. Let's see what he has to say. And it says, do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. That comes back around to the person that was giving you a hard time or someone that's giving you a hard time. It said this card also brings justice. You say the way it repeats itself too. It's kind of creepy, isn't it? If you're longing for justice, please know that universal energies are working to bring everything back into order and that you don't need to force anything through your will. If you made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership for them so you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you're feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. Again, it's same with a moonlight. Maybe just light a simple white candle, a novena. I always have, I can show you, not a novena, well, I guess it's a novena, but the just plain right here to clear the energies or the air. I always have something going on in the background that I think could be of a beneficial to me. So that is it for you, pile number 1. Feel free to join me on pile 2. And like I was saying, if you have an idea for a reading, please just drop me a note in the comment box and I'll take a look at it and see what it has to say, and see if I can make it into a reading. Is what I was gonna say. Okay, so apparently I can't do 2 things at once: talk and clean up the cards. All right, so here we go now for pile number 2. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. We're gonna start off with the Make Your Dream Come True Tarot, but they are Rider-Waite cards. We have King of Pentacles right here, maybe a boss type that you were looking to impress, or that could be you too. We have Ace of Wands right here. That's the beginning of a new relationship of some kind, a brand new beginning that's strong, and something that you, look, we have the Lover's card right here. Someone likes you. Who is this? Someone likes you that has authority right here. Someone wants to maybe come back from the past that wasn't entirely honest with you too. Also, I feel too, you're not going to rush into anything right here. You're not going to rush into anything. You're going to keep what it is under wraps. Maybe you've been burned before, as many of us have, so you're going to be focused in on yourself and what it is that you're doing. Again, Source cards are air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be that, as you are one, but it doesn't have to necessarily denote that either. This person could also be that sign as well. All right, so let's keep going. First pile of playing cards. We have King of Diamonds, 7 of Diamonds, 9 of Clubs, and then Queen of Clubs right here. Someone wants to finish what they started too. Someone's had this person that wants to come back. If you're asking for someone in particular, they have their money in order now. They didn't have it before, and it was a very big deal for them. They had a lot of bills and things that you were not aware of here with that 7 of Diamonds. Can be difficult with money as well, too. They had things that they weren't entirely honest about here as well. They never stopped thinking about you either. Also, they could have gone back to someone, a previous love, to pick up there with a Queen of Clubs. That could have something to do with their business or someone that they work with, or they're in the same field, too, as well. But I pick up too that they're separated now, or they're going to be separated, or they're going to tell you that they're separated. All right, so let's keep going. We have Death, which is a brand new beginning for you. We have Queen of Pentacles right here. We have 3 of Swords. We're getting it again. Who's this person that wants to come back? And we have 5 of Cups. You worry that you're going to be disappointed again, or maybe this has happened over and over and over again right here as well. You're a different person now than this person, than you were before with this person. You're a different person. This person wasn't around through thick and thin, so you're going to really let them back in. Are they going to be really truthful with you? Are they really going to be truthful with what they have to say or offer you as well? Cards are cautioning you to be very, very careful with what it is that you want to embark on. All right, so let's keep going. We have 2 of Hearts. It's a brand new beginning in love. We have the Joker. 7 of Hearts, and then we have 7 of Clubs. So you do have a lot of 7s. I don't know if that's your lucky number or a number that comes up. 7s are very, consider them like a loaded card because they have a lot of meaning, both good and bad, because they're kind of like in the middle toward the end, which means a lot of things are involved with a connection or business, or a lot of loose ends, or a lot of paperwork. There's like a lot of different things going on, both good and bad with 7s. That is how I read them too. Right here, you're gonna have to like weigh out your options right here. You have a surprise coming your way there with a Joker. A Joker's a stop, block, or shock, or something that we can't see. Some people will read it as a Fool card. It could be, but it's more the unknown. There's an unknown relationship or unknown communication coming your way right here. It's something that you're going to be surprised about. With 2 of Hearts is the beginning of a new relationship, so it could be that as well. It's like if you get communication that you don't want to hear from someone, that doesn't, and it's like not anyone that you really know, You don't have to answer them. You don't have to do anything that you don't want to do. If someone tries to, obtain information, or I don't know who this is for, but you don't have to tell people anything. Just delete it. You never got it. I don't know what that is, that 7 of hearts and the 3. That could be someone like a third party reaching out to you. Just ignore that shit. All right, so we have 8 of cups right here. Is walking away from things that no longer served you as well, and going towards things that really make you happy. We have you deciding on your future and having decisions to make and looking off to see what it is that you really want. And we have the happiness card. We have 10 of cups right here. It's ultimate happiness, which is what you really want. You're walking away from things that no longer are working for you, and you're slowly headed towards whatever it is that you desire. Okay, so this is a second deck of playing cards. You have a lot of love cards on this. 10 of hearts, King of spades, 2 of spades, and then King of diamonds. You're gonna have someone, it doesn't have to be, this could be you as well, someone that's very financially stable and well off for you, that wants the same thing that you want, that's on the same page as you right here as well. You're gonna have to decide between 2 people here too. Do you want, your heart might be with this person that caused you distress right here, but is that what you want, or do you want this King of diamonds? This person, do they really have your heart here, and are they gonna come through with what they promised? Or are you gonna choose this person over here that you're more in step with, and that's gonna offer you the things that you want, but your heart is like stuck on this other person right here as well. They might 10 of hearts, promise you the moon, wind, and stars, whatever that expression is, but will they follow through? You have also that 3 of cups there. They might be playing the field. All right, so we have photographer, someone looking. Oh, these are old maids cards. So I do several different things, and I'm using old maids cards. I also make my own, but actually these work better for me than some of those oracle cards I bought that were kind of expensive too, and they're just sitting here. All right, so we have photographer. Someone is reminiscing about the past, or looking at to see what it is that you're doing as well. And maybe not in such a great way. Okay, so we have veterinarian right here. We have hairdresser, and then we have scientist right here. It's like you're analyzing and putting people under a microscope to see really what it is that they have to offer you. You also might be changing your appearance. You might be going back to go to the gym again, whatever it is that you wanted to do or you felt that you needed to do with your appearance as well. You might be getting a pet with a veterinarian card. You might also be going back to school for some of you, or learning to do a certification online, or improving your educational experience, or just doing something for fun where you get a certificate as well. But yeah, I get too, like you're trying to evolve in some way by picking up new skills that you've always been interested. Not necessarily that you need, but you've always been interested as well too. Again, that person, where is that? When I see this for the reading, that person is wearing that wedding band. So watch out too, as a side note, as another message off that card. All right, so now, last but not least, we have Kyle Gray, Angels and Ancestors card, and we have Air Guardian, shift your perception. Air Guardian, shift your perception, if I could only say the word right. So, like I was saying before, these cards come in this book right here, so let us see what they have in store for you. Let's see, Air Guardian 92. Again, you have air written all over your reading here today for this reading. It says, change the way you think and you will change your whole reality. When this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. If you're being challenged or feel that there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with that reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond your limits you have set for yourself, and recognize the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you're ready to do the internal work to support them. I don't usually read the whole passage, but I felt like it was necessary for you to get the whole message with this card right here as well. So maybe that goes back to the photographer card. Now, what you're looking at may not be the truth. What you see online or what you discovered online may not always be the truth, and vice versa. Too, if anyone's looking at you, they don't see everything that you are working on, everything that you have to offer. Pile 2. So that is it. That is all I have for you, Pile 2. Hopefully some of that resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And like I was saying before, if you have an idea for a reading, just drop me a note below and I'll take a look at it. I hope that you have a fantastic week and great rest of your day.